Joining us as he does on a Thursday, now that I'll calm down a little bit, Alan Jones, the host of Alan Jones, Direct to the People. Happy St Patrick's Day, Alan.
Thank you, Stephen. Everything you've just said is correct. Can I just tell your listeners, everything is correct. And as I have written, that when Kimberley is buried, or the service for Kimberley occurs at St Patrick's Cathedral on Monday afternoon, sadness on one side will be joined by hypocrisy on the other. This woman was unconscionably bullied by the three people you've named. That is a fact. The American Parliament introduced what was known as the Magnitsky Act. It was passed by US Congress because a Russian tax lawyer named Magnitsky had been arrested, tortured and killed for the so-called crime of exposing corrupt Russian officials. Kimberley, Michael Danby and Bill Shorten went to see Penny Wong saying we should have parallel legislation in this country. Penny Wong, and that the Labor Party should promote it. Penny Wong's exact words were, "Over my dead body will we have Magnitsky." Kimberley Kitching was the kind of lady who could cross the political aisle, and so she spoke to the other side, and they agreed with her, including the Foreign Minister, Marise Payne. So Marise Payne said she would refer the Magnitsky Act to the Human Rights Subcommittee, which is a bilateral committee. And Kimberley thought, well, now, if we can get support from both sides in a committee, that would be terrific, and we'd get this up, because she was a great believer in values, and she thought this was really an international issue which was important. So she thought, well, if there's going to be legislation, proposed legislation, there'll be hearings. Why not get some heavyweight international support? And Kimberley Kitching was able to secure the support of Amal Clooney, Jeffrey Robertson, and Bill Browder, who was head of the Global Magnitsky Justice Campaign. That was all done, and it looked as though the legislation was going to be approved. Can you imagine Kimberley's disbelief when she then heard Penny Wong give a media interview in which she called Penny Wong the Magnitsky laws to be introduced, the very laws she had relentlessly opposed. And then, what makes matters worse, Kimberley earned an international award known as the Sergei Magnitsky Human Rights Award, which was to be presented in November last year in London. So she asked the Labor Party if they could fund an economy flight to London so that she could accept the award. Kimberley, they said no. Kimberley paid her own way. When Albanese reshuffled his shadow cabinet in January, Kimberley Kitching was demoted. She faced losing Senate re-endorsement. She was bullied unconsciously. That's only one episode. I could tell you others, and I know of them because I've spoken to these people.